story.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You already know what time it is. It is me, PLA to the Z. And y'all know how we do, man. I gotta give a shout out to my dog S. Dot. What it do?
What it does, man. We here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Also, we got the fam.
Yes, sir.
Will in the building. What it do, man?
Look, mama, I made it.
Hey, full-time CEO in the building. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, stop the music, ladies and gentlemen. Stop the music. Give me a siren, please. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, we got another motherfucking legend.
Legend on legends.
Legends on legends, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do no big, you know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta catch myself. Sometimes I get a little bit too excited. So I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a little chill.
All right.
But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the motherfucking legend, Darren Waller in the motherfucking building. What it do?
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I'm excited, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Las Vegas, we all out here chilling. Hot in the motherfucker. I was like, hey, everybody get in, come in, hurry up. Y'all letting that motherfucker good air up out of here, man. But thanks, bro, man. First I want to say, appreciate you coming, taking the time, bro.
That part.
It's an honor, bro, to have you in here, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you welcoming me into your space, too, first and foremost. So. Respect.
That's what's up, man. So everybody good? Will, you good?
Man, come on. I'm at the lab.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Feel like this like a family reunion or something, man.
That's what's up, man. Just right.
Happy for you to be here. So anytime. I'm gonna get to Waller, man. So, bro, from Georgia, right?
Yes, sir.
Grew up. Did you play any football out there when you was growing up, or you was just chilling and then you said, you know what, I'm gonna be big on everybody and say fuck it? No.
Nah, I was playing tackle football at 4.
At 4?
Damn.
I was playing tackle football and basketball at 4 years old. So it's from the rip.
You already knew.
Right.
So did you used to play kill the man with the ball? You remember how they used to throw it up and then whoever
they used to play
it?
smear the. I don't know if you can say it. If you can say that phrase anymore, but it would be smear the.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
But that's what they call it. But and it'd be throwing them up, bust them up wherever you were from. It'd be a different name for the game, but we would all play that outside.
Yeah, y'all remember that? You know what I'm saying? They throw the ball up and whoever get it, everybody got to tackle.
We just call it rumble fumble.
Yeah, everywhere. I feel like it was everywhere you go, it'd be different.
Yeah. Well, we call it kill the man with the carrier, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, man, so this is what I want to do, man. I want to start this show off like this. I usually start it off with a whole bunch of questions, but we're going to start it off like this, man. Y'all fuck with me real quick.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Darren Waller in the motherfucking building. Y'all just chill for a minute. Y'all fuck with us real quick. We chillin'.
Live on borrowed time, this shit feel like it's stolen. I ain't taking less, bitch, I'ma need the whole one. Keep shit by the rack, cause I ain't never folded. Gave this shit my all and I ain't never owe nothing. Can't open eyes if you don't wanna see. Can't stand on my side if you don't wanna bleed. 2 outs in them bases loaded, we need a home run. I don't know why they talking down, but they picked the wrong one. Who told y'all we don't run the city? Crown fit me so good, bitch, I don't need no tailor. Boosted up on the net, said they gon' come and get me. Too far from the ground, so I can't see no haters. Told Shawty don't settle, go get you a king. Burnt out from the game, now she want me to save her. You gotta get yourself paid. I heard them screaming self-made, but they need a favor. Now I'm finna, okay, how these niggas want the fun without the repetition? Now these niggas my son, but ain't no nepotism. All these wrongs to get right might need an exorcism. Still that nigga too blessed to kill him. I don't even need no introduction, dog. Big step, I'm the elephant. Write scripture so eloquent. All that talking irrelevant. All times couldn't slow me down. Still out here levitating. Pen proper, I'm educating. Tell them hoes to celebrate.
Tell them hoes to celebrate. It's different.
Y'all didn't know.
She get wicked out here.
Now y'all know.
He
coming with the real shit though. We ain't just saying though, listen to this, you know what I'm saying, this Waller, we listening to this, hey, this real shit, this good music right here, bro. And I just want to salute you, bro, and tell you.
G.O.D. only fearing him and shit essential.
If I'm borrowed to
Man, that's tight.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's real tight. I like that.
Appreciate it.
I had to let him hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nina had hit me up, and Nina was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I had been going back and forth with her about your music. She was like, I'm about to send you one, and I guarantee you gonna like this one.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to it about 15 times straight. No bullshit, bro. It made it to my list, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then when I went to your page and saw you promoting it, I was like, damn, bro. That's a good look, bro. That's you know, a lot of athletes, people don't really take them serious and shit when they put music out because they just so used to knowing them from playing football or basketball. But if I hear that without even knowing you, bro, I'm fucking with it off the rip.
Yeah.
So congratulations, bro. You got you one.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
Is it true that you like to record outside?
Yeah, we be recording in my backyard for the most part. My engineer, J-Rod, he pulled up. We started really locking in like 2 years ago. And we were like, shit, the vibes would be just recording outside. And there was kind of like construction in my neighborhood in the distance, so you could kind of hear it. I was like, how are we going to record with that? And he pulled up the Pro Tools, and he had like the NS1 plug-in, and he turned something up. And we recorded out there, and it's like, you would never know we was outside. It was kind of construction in the distance, but
birds and shit chirping around.
Yeah, but the sound quality consistently, like you would never be able to know that we did it outside, and we just vibing out there.
Do that give you like a totally different vibe when you record? And just because you know how when, I'm an artist too, the room, it means a lot too when you creating. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine just being outside, sunny. You know what I'm saying? Palm trees and shit.
Yeah.
Then dropping some cold shit.
Yeah, mountain view in the back. The mountain, something for mountains for me, it really just keep me grounded and just keep me like present in the moment. So just the view in the backyard really allows me to like, I feel like make my best shit.
What was your process on this one though? Because Bases Loaded, this one a little bit different than the ones you dropped before. I feel like just the whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? What kind of mood was you in when you was doing this one?
This shit was like, I feel like a lot of my best writing sometimes comes between like 1:30 and 3 in the morning. So I had like the back doors to my backyard slid open, and I had the beat on the speakers in my house, and it was just dark, and I was just sitting out in the backyard, just kind of like, and then I came with a melody to the hook that night, and then I was like, I like this shit, and then like the next day I started attacking the verse, and I thought it was just gonna be my record, and I was gonna have like probably like 2 verses in a hook, and J-Rod, my engineer, he slapped a bridge on it. Before the second hook comes back in,
yeah,
and it was like, oh shit, he took that shit out of
there. You don't even need to do a second one with that.
He
That's
took that
it.
shit out of there with the bridge for sure.
Yeah, bro, man, that's what's up, man. How you feeling about the record so far? The response?
I love it. I mean, I get people coming up to me. I was just in New York for the Knicks game. Took my dad to the game, and people were coming to me on the street like, man, yo, I fuck with the music. Like, keep going.
Damn.
So it's like every time I drop something, if it's just a few people here and there, it's just like. It's just a good reminder for me to just keep pushing.
Because they starting to get familiar, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't going to like everything, you know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
It's going to be some shit they ain't going to fuck with, but it's going to be some shit that they is going to fuck with. And I think this one right here, bro, you got to push this one, bro.
This one go.
You know, don't just blow past this one, you know what I'm saying? Like, this one need to be on the radio and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's a good one, bro, you know what I'm saying, for sure. So is you going to put an album out, or are you just doing?
Yeah, we putting the project out. I keep talking about my boy J-Rod. He's my engineer, but he's also a super talented producer behind a lot of the records I put out, and he's an artist as well. And we have been working on a collaborative project just because when we link up, we just end up hopping on a song together. And so a project kind of came together organically. It's called Cadillac Problems, and we're going to be putting it out August 5th. So
there it is.
Yeah.
Hey, I told Nina the same thing. I said, whoever that the producer he working with, y'all should stick together because y'all work good together, bro. Like,
yeah, J-Rod is locked in with the beats, and then it's another dude named Pale. He with a top player. He made a top play record, and he made Bases Loaded. So it's like I got like a small team of people.
Production group that you can. Hell yeah, that's how you do. You know what I'm saying? Build your sound up.
Just lock in.
There it is, man. I'm excited about what you got coming up, man. Any artist that's out now that's bumping that you want to even do a song with?
My favorite artist right now, I really like Rex Life Raj out the Bay Area.
Okay.
He's one of my favorite artists. I've actually done a song with Euros. He's from Vegas.
Okay.
He been one of my favorite artists for years. I don't know if too many people know about him, but he cold to me, like
I'm gonna have to look him
straight
up.
up and down. He's hard. But any Shoot for the Star, Kendrick, Hove, like, but a lot of people. I respect so many artists in so many different genres that it'd just be an honor to collaborate with whoever would happen organically for real. Yeah,
man. I mean, you right there, bro. This song can put you right there with doing the song with whoever, you know what I'm saying, you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And then as far as being an athlete, I want to ask you too, like, because I got some homies that's in the league too and shit, and they do a little music, but I always say, is it hard for y'all to balance? Because you gonna do your music, your rap shit, but you still got to kind of balance that side too, you know what I'm saying? So your music can't be a little bit too, you know what I'm saying, crazy. Is that hard for you to balance doing the music, or that's already your flow that you like to get into anyway?
I think I definitely try to keep that in mind. I definitely try to make sure like the shit I'm making music about is not something that I'm not embodying on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. Or about a lifestyle I'm not living.
Yeah.
So it's like my records are usually like floating between like a deeper, more introspective record, and then like a record you hear like you want to hear in your headphones before a game because it's like I got that competitive football side of me that comes out with the more high energy records. And then I have these deeper introspective records that's like, me talking about things that I've been through, growth that I'm trying to see in my own life and in myself, so I'm floating in that area and that's on brand for me. And so like, I'm just like rocking with that.
Because you got to be careful because you fuck around and put out an album and fuck up the bag, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember Iverson was rapping and shit? They was like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I ran into, there was, I think it was a 2021 season, and there was like, I had got my knee rolled up and I was out like 6 weeks, but I had planned long in advance to put a song out in like October, and it came where I don't know if y'all remember, it was we lost to the Rams on the Raiders at the time, and it was the game where Baker Mayfield had only been on the Rams for like 2 days.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And he came in and they beat the Raiders that Thursday night, and I had the record dropping that Friday. I had already uploaded it into the system months in advance, but to people they see it and it's like, this nigga just dropped a track after a loss. Like, he don't give a fuck. So it's like, I had to start realizing, like, there is a little bit of optics to this.
Politics.
And
because they like, he don't give a fuck. They just lost a big ass game, but you didn't have that scheduled before.
Right. I'm not really doing too much music at all during the season. Anything I may put out, like, I done already did this in advance because I'm respecting the process.
That's tough, man. You got to be real careful with
you
that.
got to be careful.
You damn near don't want to drop nothing to the season over.
That's how I've been approaching the last couple seasons because it's like, I'm not trying to put myself back in that situation again. I want to show these people like I'm committed to what we're doing, but at the same time, it's like, how can I also be like, hey, this side kind of balances me out with football and music, like it keeps me aligned just as a person. So it's tricky though.
How long you been doing music?
I started making music in my hotel room the week I got drafted.
What?
Oh wow.
2015, I got drafted to Baltimore, and I was bored in the hotel. I'll never forget the moment. I was smoking a black in the back parking lot with a fellow rookie of mine, God rest his soul, Trey. And I just went back up to my room, and I'd been thinking about doing music for a while because that was around the time I really started learning about who my great grandfather was, and he was a legendary jazz musician. And I always liked doing music growing up and being in band, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just about to try some music. And I pulled up GarageBand on my phone. I knew some dudes that had been putting some beats on SoundCloud that were from where I grew up. Pulled the beat off SoundCloud, put it into GarageBand, and started rapping in the old iPhone headphones into the mic that's like attached to the wire, and just started from there. And I didn't tell anybody I was making music like the first 2 years because I was like, I don't know a single thing about engineering.
Right,
it's gonna sound trash. Like you might hear a bar in there, but it's like it's not gonna be a quality record that somebody would want to listen to.
Yeah, because you just get. I mean, sometimes you get people that do just make a hit and shit, but that comes around and bite them in the ass though, because they can't make no more songs after that.
Right.
Who's your grandfather? If you don't mind.
My great grandfather was Fats Waller. He was one of the originators of like jazz piano.
Come on now, I know who that is.
Yes, my dad's grandfather.
Wow.
Oh, see, he a professional tap dancer, so he in that world.
Respect.
Appreciate that.
That's what's up, man. Any other like active players that you know of now that do music?
I'm not too aware of like who all is making music. Like I know Max has been starting to roll out more music. I know there's some. I'm not too familiar because I'm not too much on the internet for real. But,
okay.
But I mean, I take my craft seriously and put a lot of time and make sure I'm putting out some quality music. So I'm putting myself at the top of whoever doing it as far as football is concerned.
Who's your top 5 athletes to do music that's turned rapper from athlete?
I mean, Damian Lillard
Definitely.
is incredible.
Damn dollar nice.
I'm trying to think if I know 5 people.
It's 5 in there.
That make music.
I'll give you 3.
Ben Simmons.
Steven Jack. I know Steven Jackson.
I know Jacko. Yeah, Jacko, but
Stack was
forgetting Shaq.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Shaq was nice.
Y'all forgetting?
Shaq was nice.
Y'all forgetting? AB. AB got some hits too, man.
Adrian Broner? No.
Antonio Brown.
I ain't bullshit you not, bro.
That shit took off.
Antonio
that
Brown.
shit on took off.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit took off.
Hey, I put you up in that list though. Now you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That Shaq had a platinum record.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, Shaq get busy.
Respect.
Y'all
And he can freestyle.
Y'all remember KD and LeBron did a song together?
I do not remember.
I remember.
Check this shit out.
I cut me, I bleed out. Dedication, hard work, sacrifice, meditation. I meditate upon the road and I'm trying to reach.
Hey, this real. It's KD.
Yeah, KD can rap
Check
a
out
little
the
bit.
bars.
Yeah, no, KD can rap a little bit.
Cutting through your brain like I'm. Now I'm grown up, I got a couple dollars on me. Spent a semester in school, I ain't no scholar, homie.
Okay.
Who with me? Can dudes with me, shoot with me, pacing on your like Jamal Tinsley. I'm a lap up, right before he get around, relax. Maxing in the seats of this Benz is how I get around. I got the money, but that's the root to all evil. I stay the same, but it's changing all the wrong people. Yeah, and every hater all the same. I'm feeling like the world is Skip Bayless and I'm LeBron James. Look, now I got
All right, let's go to Brian. Let's see if Brian got bars.
I ain't never heard him rap.
Y'all ain't never heard Brian?
I've never heard of this.
I'm putting y'all on something. This ain't AI. Check out Brian.
Easy on the path I'm on, but put the world on my back, cause I'm that strong. Long journey I've been on from the very start. No
You
way
gotta
I
catch the
died
beat
on.
better, man.
With this
Come on,
iron
Brown,
heart.
Brown.
I feel like that's how everybody sound when they first start. That's how all my first 2 years, then my first 4 or 5 years of music sounded like this.
Brian probably was high than motherfucker doing this one night, man.
Drinking
but
some
no.
wine.
Yeah, the wine for sure.
Yeah, hey, shout out to them dudes.
No,
See, a
that's
lot of
fine.
people don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love when niggas put me down.
That's dope as a motherfucker. Then Brian and KD, I wonder why a lot of people don't know about that, more because
Damn, that would have
maybe
been cold. That would have been cold if they played on the same team.
shit, I hope they end up teaming up next year and
Well,
go State.
you know that's where everybody going.
That's why Kurt took that deal. He
Everybody
said,
going to Golden State. Where Giannis going? Lakers.
I don't
Hell,
got no information.
Okay, so
he know all that mean.
Hey, we got a world premiere. We got the exclusive.
Kobe
Giannis going to the Lakers.
Y'all remember Kobe used to rap too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
I never heard it, but I definitely heard about him rapping.
He got a video with him and Brian McKnight.
Yeah, Kobe. I know.
Yeah.
So, you got this quote that I really rock with, bro. It's called "Let him that move the world first move himself."
Yeah, that's Socrates, like the old Greek philosopher. And I just learned that about myself, and just like going in reverse on my story. Like before my story was able to impact people in like a positive way or anything that I've been through, I had to make a decision in my life when I was, because I overdosed on some fentanyl in 2017 and went to rehab and came out of rehab and was working at Sprouts and going to, addiction recovery meetings. And that was just my life for a minute, just trying to build a new life and discipline. So it was like, I just make the change in myself before I could ever share my story and somebody would be moved by it. They wouldn't be moved by it if I hadn't done the work myself.
Yeah, if you still, man, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that actually touched my family too, man. I lost a cousin, young cousin to that, and then one of my younger nephews, I would call him, had got, into some drugs and kind of messed him up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I wanted to say, if it was anything that you could use my platform to say to these kids out here, man, and give them some insight or, just something that they can hold on to so they can know that it will be okay if you try, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would just say, looking back on my journey, it was, I always thought that whether it was pills or smoking or drinking was like helping like to erase the pain that I was feeling, but really it wasn't. Like everything that I was afraid of or suffering with on the inside, like it was right back. As soon as I came down from that high, it was still there waiting on me. And it's just it's just temporary delaying it. Whereas if you're able to find a way to, it doesn't even mean you have to be completely sober, but it's like asking yourself, like, why am I doing this? Why am I getting high every day? Why am I willing to throw away these opportunities in my life? And it's like looking at the fact that I was doing that stuff because I was in pain on like an emotional level, mental level, and physical, like with the sports and everything. But it's like, that's not the quality of life that we want to live as men or the example that we want to pass on to people going forward. It's like men should be able to confront their feelings head on and have community to help them do that. And I'm glad that I've been able to walk through that and see how powerful that is for myself. So I would say, like, don't try to do this on your own if you're trying to make that change. And just, I'm not the person that's like, don't do drugs, don't do this, don't do that. Like, just ask yourself, like, everything that you're doing in your life, why are you doing it? Like, is it to numb pain? Is it to do that? Then it's like, let's stop. Let's get to the root. You know what I'm saying?
So you actually kind of touched on what I want to ask about, having success, making it to the league, end up working at Sprouts, and I actually heard that story about 2-3 weeks ago. But what is it that you think, Darren, that success took away from you that nobody warned you about?
That's a great question. I think I spent most of my life chasing after, and I had this mentality of, if I just get to be successful, then like I'll be okay, then I'll be straight. But it's like along the way, you're conditioning yourself to think like a good life or peace or feeling confident and feeling good about yourself is out there. You're not there yet. And so when you get there, the whole time you've conditioned yourself to think like, I need more. I need more money. I need more success. I need more validation in public. And so I think success and chasing after that and that being the goal robbed me of the opportunity to actually build like an authentic confidence within myself and not needing the numbers or people, a following to tell me I was good enough. Like I could be just like good on my own.
Right.
I needed everybody else's opinion of me to be good for me to feel good about myself.
So how'd you mentally rebound from that? Especially like, because even like us as entrepreneurs, a lot of entrepreneurs are starting to see a decline of where they were able to achieve now, and now they're having to go back to reality. What was that reality check for you? You're like, damn, I'm working at Sprouts. Did you have to mentally overcome that and then rebuild your self-confidence just in yourself, not as a football player?
Yeah, like I think the real gift in allowing me to approach that with the right perspective as a new beginning for my life was having football being taken away. Like I think I remember guys, like I don't want to act like I know anything about their story whatsoever, but like guys like Josh Gordon and like Martavis Bryant, who I think were some of the most amazing players, like Randy Moss talent level almost. But I think looking at them and seeing how they were almost trying to get better so they could get back to football as opposed to like get right with themselves just as men. Like, so for me, like having football being taken away was such a blessing for me because I could look at just building my life for myself and starting to, all right, I'm going to show up to work and do what I need to do without needing a stadium full of people to clap for me. So it's just like, I'm just building the work ethic and the engine in myself and going to these meetings and doing the writing, doing the deeper work in myself so I could heal, so I didn't have to go back to the same things I was doing to get rid of that pain. And so it's like over that time, I'm starting to build self-respect and confidence in the dark, like in these little areas way before I got back to doing it on a big stage. So I think like just getting to the core of like, I'm trying to have a better life for myself, no matter if I'm just going to be working at this store for however long or my life isn't flashy. Nobody's going to be paying attention to what I'm doing anymore. Like if I feel good about what I'm doing, that's all that matters, and everything else can take place from there.
Damn, how did your circle get? Did it change?
I've changed. My core group of friends has changed so many times, you know, because it was like a lot of the time what we had in common was smoking, drinking, like women, like all those things, like was what our friendship was really built upon at the time. Like there wasn't really like a deep bond, really sharing what we was going through.
It was just doing
as
the
men,
same
you know?
stuff. Yeah,
and they good dudes. Like I ain't got nothing wrong with them, but when I got sober, it was like, I ain't really have friends for a minute. Like about six months in, like to a year in, and I started meeting people that was like more in my lane, that was had the same, developing the same values and trying to head in the same direction as me. But it did change, and even now it's like the path that I'm walking, it's like it's not too many dudes in these locker rooms or just men in general that are continuing to try to better themselves and do like that hard work on themselves to like heal and look at their past, look at their childhood.
That shadow work, boy.
That shadow work is
tough.
He said it all right there.
Yeah, that's crazy because I noticed that in my journey. You know what I'm saying? Just like damn, the whole friends thing. That you people don't understand how important it is to control who you have around you.
For sure,
your surroundings is everything, man. So I best cousins that I hung out forever. Can't do what you doing, bro, no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And relationships that I thought would never ended just because, you know, I was on another path. And it's always interesting to see that sometimes it be the people that you thought was the most closest to you, the ones that, you know what I'm saying, end up falling off. But, bro.
Before you go to that question, though, not to cut you off, this actually could be a question for all of us.
Yeah.
Is reinvention harder when people know you, though? Because all of us have had some level of celebrityism or just being in a limelight. Do you think reinvention is harder when people know who you are?
I think it is. I honestly, that goes through my mind a lot as I'm, you know, making music and exploring like this creative journey in my life. It's like I get stopped almost everywhere that I go, and it's like, you the football guy. Like it'd be, you know, I get a lot of love for the stuff that I put out, but it's always gonna be motherfuckers in there. It's like, bro, go run some routes. Like, who you signing with? Like, when we getting back to the field, like that's always there. So there's a wall there that's like, I feel like I have to push through because there was a younger version of me that wanted that celebrity, that wanted that recognition, and I have it. But now it's like I'm still in it and still grinding and still in my career. But as I explore into different passions, it's almost like there's a wall there. Where people are like, nah, bro, you this. Like, what you on doing that? And
I'm gonna put you in the box and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I was gonna say, bro, I've seen you do a lot of dope stuff, man. You done a lot of great things, but bro, this right here, this is probably one of the greatest things that I ever saw you do, man. Let me check this out, y'all.
Y'all going to watch party?
Dad, what is it? What is it? This is Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden, is that where you going to watch the Knicks?
What are we talking about? What?
You going to the garden? You.
Me and you?
You, the three of you.
No,
the
Mom,
three of y'all are
I'm
going.
gonna stay and watch Tristan. Let's go!
Bro, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah, I gotta give my sister credit for that. That was it was her idea first.
Yeah.
And then once she mentioned it, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta do it.
Amazing, bro, to be able to share something like that with your parents, man.
For sure.
I thought that was super dope, man. I wanted to get your opinion, man. How was you feeling when you seeing Pops like?
Yeah, it was awesome, man. Because I mean, I think going into that moment, I think of like everything that he had put into me from just a values standpoint, and like raising me. Also, like I think at the times, like I've been arrested 3 times. Like he had to pick me up from jail. He had to help me out through a lot of different situations. It was always there, always encouraging me to be like, let's get back on track.
Yeah.
Like never beating me down, but just like, come on, like how do we respond from this? So it's like to have opportunities to do things like that. It's like those type of things I feel like can never be repaid, but you can try to with things like that. Like I'm in a place now where them tickets was expensive, but that's not necessarily a problem for me. And I look at it like even fuck the price tag. Like
That moment was worth all of it, bro.
Right.
Salute.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff I try to do for my family and stuff. And just seeing them happy make me happy. I could care less if I go to the game. It's cool. I've been to hella games, but to see the reaction and how they, feed off of that, bro, I love that, bro. I had to give you your props on that one, dog.
Appreciate that.
That was super dope. But you was at the game, though, right?
Yeah, I was there. We was in the building.
So it was a lot of shit going on at that game. That was
That shit was wild, bro. Like, because they had the Trump pulling up, but they had so we was walking down, I think it was 8th Avenue or 34th Street, and then we busted right on 8th Avenue from 34th to 28th, and like I think 6 blocks, and it was like 6x6 block where it's like you couldn't get no access. Like so they had to cancel like the watch party where the Knicks fans be out there. So I know they was pissed. That's probably why they was beating people up out there.
They waited for years for this.
Right. And so it's like, and then they trying to funnel people through these 4 little walkways so you can get through TSA. Crazy. And it's like NYPD cop showed major love. Otherwise, it would take us hours to get in.
So people pay all that money for them tickets because them tickets wasn't cheap. And then you had to go out there and stand in line for 2 hours and shit
Trump
like
messed
that.
everything up. Huh?
Hey, and that motherfucker went to sleep. That's a big fuck you to everybody.
And early,
man, I saw one of the tickets because I was gonna try to go to that game. $153,000.
Yeah.
For 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's dog.
Yeah, and they lost.
Nigga, I should have been. I should have been in a layup line for $153,000.
Hey man, I shit.
You get better view at home, I guess. At home.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch it at the crib, but sometimes there's some shit you just want to be at. We was at the finals all the time, Bron and Steph. You know what I'm saying?
Taking your family stuff like that. You can't even compare.
But they just went crazy on that one. You know what I'm saying? They was like, we finna milk this shit. But I want to talk to somebody who was there. Was like, how the fuck was it? Because on TV it looked insane.
That shit was electric, bro, and it was like you could tell like we was kind of like the 200s. And you could tell there's people in there that probably refinanced the mortgage on the crib, saved everything that they had their whole life. It's like they ain't been in the finals since '99 and ain't won a chip since '73.
Yeah, that was big.
Damn,
that was
73.
So it's like the New York fans was rabid, bro.
And if they would have won that one, they would. That was it. If they would have won,
they would have tore the city apart.
How was the Cardi B performance?
That shit was dope to me.
Yeah.
Okay. My sister was in that bitch. She loved Cardi B. Like she was vibing. Like
they called her Cardi D's. You seen that?
No.
Charles Barkley. He said she should be Cardi D's instead of Cardi B.
Barkley is a fool, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. But hey, the thing about it is the Knicks fans, they crazy in the motherfucker. But these Knicks fans in particular, they doing a little bit too much, y'all. Check this out.
Everybody busting egg and cheese with a side of thick and balls. Tell Whitney can suck on my French wee-wee. Hey, 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 hey.
It's just one I really want to get to.
Yo, they asked me who's my daddy. Jalen, bro.
This one right here I want to get to.
Whoopi Goldberg. I want to fuck.
Oh my god.
No, dog.
Is that AI?
My dog said Whoopi Goldberg caught it straight.
We gotta do better with the young men up in New York.
Yeah.
Man. We need the mentors to step up in a major way.
Yeah, they didn't turn that from the sports fans to a whole nother thing, man. Hey, y'all just calm the fuck down. They ain't even won the championship yet, man.
Hey, but here's the crazy part. They don't realize the Spurs fans is just as crazy. You know, they got the cartels.
Man, them Spurs fans ain't fucking with them Knicks fans, though, man.
Bro,
that was real.
They gonna end up in Mexico.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like that. Damn if they do, damn if they don't. If they don't win the chip, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. They're gonna tear the city up. If they do, they still gonna tear the city up.
Yeah,
so it's like
too many people there. Damn, yeah.
What is it? 8 million in New York?
Yeah,
yeah, man.
It's gonna be wild.
So, Georgia Tech, 2015 6th round pick, number 204. What was that feeling like, bro? Getting your name called?
I mean, it was. I couldn't really believe it at the time. It was just like, I don't even know how I got here for real. Like, because I was never really, I look back over my career, like I was never really like the man on a team. Maybe like growing up, like as a kid, but like high school, there was dudes on my high school team that was higher recruited than me, a couple dudes. In college, like I was, we had another receiver on our team that got drafted higher than me. So I was like one of the weapons, but like I wasn't the guy. So it was kind of like, damn, like I just kind of like scratched and clawed my way here. And even at the time, like that was like kind of like the height of my addiction almost. So I was numb to a lot of things. So I didn't really feel like I had access to like my true
feelings, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So it was like, damn, this is like cool, but it's like I can't really like feel it. I'm just like,
so you've been robbed of it a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn. What you do after you get that call? Would you go out and kick it that night or?
Yeah, went out. I mean, and I'm going out all the time. Like even when I got the call, bro, I'm at the crib like drinking Coronas and like on some Xanax at that time, like. Just like, cause I'm just waiting all day. Like I feel like I might go undrafted. I feel like I might creep in the draft. I don't know what's gonna go on. So I was just upstairs in my room playing FIFA.
Damn.
And drinking, and then I got a call from Ozzie Newsome with the Ravens.
Damn.
And then I was like, oh damn, this shit is
real.
It's real. We going to work like next week.
Damn.
We was going to work.
Hell yeah.
So if you hadn't gotten drafted, where do you think your life would have led you?
I mean, I would have got picked up undrafted. A lot of undrafted guys make it, but not a ton of them.
Right.
So it could have been a whole different. I don't even know, man. Like I think about even with like coming out of that experience I was telling you about, like with the fentanyl. Like, what if that wasn't enough for me? Because I know people that have had double-digit overdoses before it was enough for them. So it was like I couldn't imagine what my life would have been like if I went left instead of going. Right, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know, bro.
Damn, that's just like, I mean, even with hip hop, when you say hip hop, if it wasn't no hip hop around, a lot of us would be totally different. When I go overseas and shit in cultures that's not as heavily influenced as America with hip hop and the NFL and the NBA, they lack a certain substance, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? The whole culture that we brought up saved our lives, shit.
Yeah.
You
So
know
many
what I'm
words,
saying?
it really has.
Because what they say, rap is just now turning about, 50 or something?
Yeah,
Like that?
just passed. Yeah.
Damn, man. Just think about that. I don't know what these cats doing right now with the music, though. I'm a little lost. I know I'm older and shit. My kids, they listen to what they listen to like we was when we was young. And mama like, what the hell y'all listen to? But this shit now, though, I don't know, bro.
Trash.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like devil worshiping.
Oh, I don't know about that one, but
No, bro, I'm talking about it's different.
I've heard the new song, was it Rubbers? You heard that?
Nah.
It's a new song that's going viral. Dudes like rapping like he like in his late 70s or some shit like that. You'll hear it, but it's just like a whole different vibe. I grew up off of bars. The Locks, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Jay-Z.
They have more respect for the art.
Right.
Yeah,
it was like what you was telling me when you was giving me the tour. Like I'm not doing this for a viral moment, but a lot of people are. Like, it's how to get the moment, how to get the eyes on you, and it's like we live in the world now. It's like even bad publicity is good publicity. A lot of people say, and it's like we're more focused on like how can I put something in front of your face than it's like the quality,
the substance
of
what we put in
providing.
Yeah.
So that's like what I try taking to my music is like let me make sure I'm putting something out that's like some quality shit somebody can take something from. Like I don't know, man. Like I grew up thinking like the tough times I was going through as a kid. Like when I put them headphones on, like that was helping me get through. That was helping me like, and there's a lot of good quality music doing that. So it's like,
I think now the shit that they listen to is just ain't telling them nothing.
Well, the thing is, we live in a society to where they still praise the bad. You know what I mean? And not just the good. So a lot of these kids be lost or confused, or it's a fine line. But they get love for doing bad shit.
They're getting more of the algorithm pumping them out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. They chasing the algorithm.
The algorithm is really controlling human perception right now. And if you ain't smart enough to catch it, you know what I'm saying, you can get swallowed up by it. I was curious to think to ask you too, bro. What was your thoughts on all this AI stuff?
I think the thing about AI that makes it tricky is like it can do so much for us, and there are a lot of positives with it, but at the same time, I think it robs humans of it can rob us of critical thinking. It can rob us of creative development and just like being able to figure shit out. Like I think about times where my mom worked in real estate. She used to drive around the whole city of Atlanta with a map, and didn't need a GPS, didn't need all these things. And it's like the critical thinking that was from our ancestors to people now. But now everybody's like, they typing in what should I text to my girl? Like what conversation should I have? Do my homework for me. Make this hard ass beat for me in 30 seconds. And it's like when really like the joy is like the process of each and every sound that you put into that beat, or each and every bar, even if that song took you 6 months to put it all together. It's like you feel proud of it because it took a long time.
Yeah. Now people just able to generate shit and they running with it.
Well, things is soulless. Even dialogue with people, like you can tell when somebody's having an AI dialogue with you because it's no soul, it's no connection, and just even regular banter. Like it's sad.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be tough for the kids coming up now. That's why it's important for us to do stuff like Darren doing with your foundation. You know what I'm saying, and helping kids. You know what I'm saying. Will, I know you do a lot of philanthropy work too, and yeah, bro, it's gonna be tough for them because they don't. We got a little bit of it. We know what's right and what's wrong. Yeah. Just imagine just growing up and just coming up in this thinking that's how it is.
Preach.
And they get and you know what's up. I can't get into it, man. My bad. Hey, so Darren, did you have a welcome to the NFL moment, bro?
Absolutely. It was the first game I ended up starting the game my rookie year. We played the Cleveland Browns. And they had y'all probably watching football for a while. Donte Whitner was
Donte
Whitner. 49ers.
Yeah.
He was like one of the last of them safeties where it was like you come across this middle, like it's over with. Like he was on Cleveland my rookie year. And I think I was playing a lot in the slot that game, and he had lined up on me, and I think I beat him on the route. They didn't throw me the ball, but I was like I'm here. You're gonna have to step that shit up basically. And he was like, all right. And then we ran like a play action, like boot to the right. I'm on a play action, like you have somebody that run like a little down flat, the receiver to the right, want to come back. I'm running over to the field, keeping up with the quarterback. He's rolling right, and so he throw it to me. I'm like, he throw it to me like it's up, like I'm open. I'm gonna get yards after the catch. I catch it, I get hit in my chest. I get a concussion off getting hit in my chest.
Damn.
So it's like the car commercials with the crash dummy. They like,
damn.
That's what it was. It was bad, and I had to like crawl. Like I was on the opposite numbers, and our bench was on the far side of the field, and I was like crawling. I was like, nah, I gotta get up. I was able to get up and go off the sideline. It took me down and did a concussion test on me, and my day was over with.
Bro, a concussion from getting hit in your chest?
Yeah, like the whiplash.
God damn. Shout out Hittner, man. That's, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't get that name for no reason.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy.
What shout out to you.
49. 49.
Shout out to you for making that hit, because I would have died. You know?
Yeah. Average civilian can't go out there and play, bro. No, you fucked up, bro. Yeah. I did photos for the NFL for 2 years because I just wanted to get close to the game. I was actually out there the year when Kaepernick and them was kneeling. Yeah. So I was there that whole season with the Niners. And just to be out on the field, and you can feel the force of the game when you that low, bro.
Yeah, people ask like, what does it feel? What's the pain feel like, or what does it feel like to get hit? It's like it's really like the next day after, like Monday and Tuesday after a Sunday game. But it's like it's almost like I ask people, have you ever been in a car crash and you just like like my neck, like my shoulder, like that's exactly how it feels. Like,
damn.
And that's just one hit in the game.
Facts.
So it's like repeated
every week. And if you an option that's getting the ball
if you that's why it's like running backs don't last. It's like because they're getting hit
constantly.
Christian McCaffrey touching that mug 30-something times, and he's getting pop, 30 times.
The NFL talking about adding some more games to it, too. You cool with that?
I mean, it's bottom line. It's profit. It's capitalism, brother. Like, they don't give a fuck about us.
That part.
Yeah.
It's about us, but it ain't about us.
I was seeing too, they was gonna add a game like on Wednesday or some shit like that too. And now we're gonna get more games during the week.
You're gonna get a Tuesday afternoon Amazon game or some shit. Like,
crazy.
On a service.
How was them short weeks, man?
oh my God, those are the worst. Because it's like you get deeper into your career. Like early on, it was like game Sunday, Monday and Tuesday I'm hurting, but Wednesday I'm back. Then it's like you get 5+ years, 7+ years, and it's like, damn, I ain't feeling right till about Thursday. It might have to limit me on Wednesday type shit. But then it's like them games like Sunday, and then you play on Thursday. It's like you racing against the clock trying to recover. So it's like instead of you get your massage like Monday and Tuesday maybe, getting ready for the Sunday game, you got to be on that shit that night. You got to be in the tubs that night. You got to get a massage that night. Tuesday, you racing against the clock trying to recover. You go out there Thursday still like, fuck. And then luckily they give you the weekend off through Sunday, but you just washed by then. You just lay low.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Then you think about it, they've had the international games too.
Yeah.
So folks playing in Australia this year.
Yeah.
That's like a 24-hour flight, isn't it?
Hell yeah. Is that a bye week after that? Because that's a flight.
Yeah, you get to buy after the
You
international.
got to
The
get
Saints
that.
playing in Paris.
In Paris?
Yeah.
I went to the Green Bay Giants game in Europe. You know what I'm saying? It was dope, man. It was dope to see football in a different country. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to keep going over there to watch games and shit, but you know what I'm saying? I think it's dope that the game growing like that because then they can take care of the players better. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, that's what it's about. Shit, you got to get the players, the Munyons, you feel me? They the one putting their lives on the line every game. People looking at it just for entertainment, but I got, like I said, I got a few homies that's in the league, man. It's entertainment, but this shit real.
Yeah.
Real as fuck.
So right now, you a free agent or?
Yeah, I'm a free agent right now.
Okay, so last season with the Dolphins,
Yep.
you came in, bro. You produced right away.
Yeah.
Then got injured.
Yeah, I wasn't doing no football training for 2 years. I was retired. Like I was retired. It wasn't like an incognito. Like I'm finna plan to come back. That shit was like I decided to go back like right before training camp. I was like, fuck it. But it's like you gotta train. So
Yeah.
Because you was out there balling though. It was crazy. I picked you up on my fantasy like, oh shit, Waller playing shit. You got touchdown, couple touchdowns and shit, and you still look good out there, bro.
in the time that I was out there, it definitely I was like, because you know the narrative is like you get to 33 years old, it's like you on a decline. It was like, nah, I feel like I could do everything I could do when I was 26, like in the prime of my career, 2019, 2020. Like I still feel like I'm able to do those things, and it's a blessing to be able to do that because a lot of niggas don't have a career that long or are able to feel as explosive. Like feel like they could do play at that level for that long. So I just try to be grateful for that.
So right now you just staying ready.
Yeah, I'm staying locked in.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah.
So you continue to work out?
Yeah, I've been
Hold on. Let me know. 4:30 is. I thought you said 5:30. Okay, guys, this shit up, dude.
But yeah, not to answer your question, I've been training Monday through Friday since the day after the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I wanted to lay that foundation because I came out of last season thinking like, oh, it's still meat on the bone, like for me, like with my career. So I'm gonna just approach this shit and lay the foundation the right way and respect the game. So it doesn't guarantee that opportunity gonna come when you want it, but it's like when it does come, I'm gonna make sure that I've been doing what I needed to do.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Before we let them get up out of here, S. Dot, you got anything you want to say?
Oh man, no, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. And music is on fire. You know what I'm saying? I hope to hear it everywhere, and I can't wait for that drop in August, man. Hell yeah.
Appreciate that, brother.
Of course.
Will, anything you got to say?
Man, I'm just pleasure to be here. Like I say, I love your story and the side of football that people don't get to hear about, the ups and downs, and even just you sharing the side of you like having to go back to civilian life. Yeah. Like I don't think a lot of people really understand that how much of a toll that could take on you mentally, but the fact that you was able to rebound from that and be back where you are, man, I just want to salute you, bro, man. Just keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Before I let you get up out of here, though, I got this thing that I do. When I ask you a question, then, you know what I'm saying, you pick which one you fuck with or which one, you know what I'm saying, that you fuck with more. You down with me?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do it like this. You like making the music or performing the music?
God, I might have to go making it.
Okay.
Because the performing ain't happening without you making it.
Okay. College football or professional football?
I get why people love college football, but I'm going pro because college football players just be making too many dumb mistakes for me to consistently watch.
A pizza or a hamburger?
That's my two favorites. I might have to go pizza.
Okay. Nintendo or Sega?
Nintendo.
UFC or boxing?
Ooh. I do watch more UFC now.
Okay. A sports car or a big truck?
Big truck, because I ain't fitting in no sports cars except the Porsche 991, I think it is.
Jay-Z or Big?
Jay-Z.
LeBron or Mike?
Bron.
Ooh. An island or go chill in a big city?
Island.
Roscoe's or the Waffle House?
Waffle House, come on now. From Atlanta, man. This beat slapping too.
A Super Bowl or a platinum album?
Platinum album.
Ooh. Damn. I was very curious to see how you was going to answer that one. Let's get it, bro. I know what time it is. You gonna get that motherfucker, fam. Yeah. Before you get out of here, I got some stuff for you, bro. Got plenty of shit, so I hope you got some room now. So here we go right here, man. It's a live pack from us, bro.
It's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Got you hooked up, man.
Appreciate that, man. Yes, sir.
And then I got you. Yeah, we could go ahead and do that, man. But
I might need to up that size.
I got you, my boy. That's why when I see you, I'm like, God damn. We got nigga medium.
That's large. Be a crop top.
Yeah.
Women don't walk in here.
You mind showing the box to the camera too?
Oh, yeah. For sure. Shit, tough, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out my people from Residency, man. We hooked you up with a hat, man. It's another one for us, man.
Yes, sir.
And then before you get out of here, we gotta do it on camera. But I want to know if you can sign my Raiders helmet for me, man. This is the only way this motherfucker is gonna be in here.
That's the least I can do, man.
You know what I'm saying? All my Raiders fans, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing love, man. And we got a legend up in here, bro. Darren Waller. Bro, it was a honor to have you on the show, bro. I appreciate it. And if you ever need anything this way, bro, don't hesitate, man. If you ever want to come back on, kick the shit with us or whatever, bro. Use the studio, whatever, bro. Don't hesitate to reach out, bro. We appreciate you, fam.
Honored to be here with y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, appreciate y'all watching, man. Make sure y'all hit up the website, implaz.com, and get some of the new merch, some of the older shows. We just put one up with Afro Man that's doing real good. So make sure y'all check that out. But yeah, we up out this thing, man. It's the motherfucking laboratory. You feel me?
Let's go.
Let's go.